These pick-a-card readings you see everywhere, the ones I've made, they can be so toxic and so draining and so addicting. This is coming from a pure place because I've been there. I've been addicted to tarot pick-a-card readings. I think it is so easy because it is so accessible on YouTube. Hell, I've even made my own channel of tarot pick-a-cards because it was fun and I enjoyed making tarot pick-a-card readings until I didn't, until it became this need, this unsatiable thirst for more and when and how and predicting my life and relying on this outside energy to answer my life and guide me through life choices based upon a random general pick-a-card reading on YouTube. What? Why did I think that was a good idea? So it's coming from the heart. I've been there. I totally get it. I get the enjoyment and entertainment of twin flames and yes or no and love predictions. Divination is meant to be a tool, not a crutch, not an addiction, not something that you completely disconnect your intuition from your true self and rely upon. These pick-a-card readings, you don't know what this tarot reader is working with, what kind of energies they call in. Do they protect themselves? Do they protect the viewers? Who the hell knows? And it becomes addicting. Watch 10, 20 videos in a row, all on the same topic. It creates this binge effect. You just want more. You want more. And the titles are great, things about your ex or calling in your lover or predictions. This is going to happen. It is addicting, but it causes you to binge and never do the work. It's releasing dopamine every time you watch it, every time you feel, oh my God, something good is going to happen. Oh my God, my love of my life is coming in a week or a month or whatever. It releases a dopamine similar to addiction and dopamine of scrolling endlessly on Instagram or drugs or alcohol or sex. It's the same thing. It's getting that instant gratification, that feel-good hormone. I do think that there are pure-hearted, good-intention content creators out there making really amazing pick-a-card videos, and there's nothing wrong with it. You do you. This needs to be talked about, this addiction to pick-a-card videos. They're so general. They always say what you want to hear, always. And if they say something you don't want to hear, you go watch something else. You go watch another video, right? I did. I totally did. I was like, that wasn't the answer I wanted to hear. So I went somewhere else. And you know what that does? That just says a big F you to the universe, to God, to creator, to the energy source. I don't like this answer. I want a new one. That is extremely toxic relationship to have with divination. It keeps you stuck in this victim mindset, this broken mindset that you don't have to do anything, that all you need to do is just sit back and let your soulmate come to you or your twin flame come to you or your ex come crawling back to you. That is fucking toxic. That is toxic. It is horrible. And I'm only saying this because I've done it. I have done it. I've watched those videos. I've been in the loop. I've been in the spiral. I've been in the addiction. It feels great. It's just things aren't going to change unless you change. Unless you change your story. Unless you change what you're doing. You're going to attract the same shit over and over and over again. That's just fact. You can't get a tarot reading or buy a magic spell or do a spell work and imagine that is going to fix and transform your life. That is not how it works. It causes you to detach from your intuition, from your own true knowing. You go to these videos to get answers when you have all the answers you need within. You just choose to disconnect from that intuition, and that can be detrimental and dangerous. How do you harness your intuition more, tap more into yourself instead of relying so much on cards? First thing is to get quiet, and listen, meditate, take slow, deep breaths, and know that sometimes you're not going to get the answer right away, and that's okay. Allow it to come to you naturally. Let it unfold naturally. Let it come to you in a dream state. Say, hey, come to me in a dream state. It's important to really feel your feelings, the good, the bad, the ugly, the joyful, feeling those feelings deeply, and processing those feelings is going to be so important for you to harness deep knowing, this deep intuitive knowing. So journaling, really, really good. I actually created a video about 4 journal prompts, the best journal prompts, the only journal prompts you'll probably ever need that really help with pinpointing a problem, a situation, clarity. It is money. I'll link it below. Check it out. Journal your heart away to really tap into that intuition. It's free. It's easy. I'm going to tell you, it's free and easy. I'm not here to sell you shit. Not yet. Digital detox. Get off social media, get off YouTube for the weekend. Take a break away from that constant need for dopamine. Just take a break. Go out into nature, take a walk, listen to the birds, go to the stream, go to the park, tap into nature, and following that gut instinct, not anxiety, but that gut instinct, that knowing. It's gentle, it's soft, it's a whisper. Anxiety is loud and sharp, and it makes your shoulders go up, and it creates this fear cycle. So tapping in and learning to listen to that gut intuition. This is a really simple example of your intuition. I was bringing groceries in from the car. It had snowed, and the slope of the roof had a big chunk of snow about to fall. And I remember bringing the groceries in, and I was my intuition whispered, hey, that looks like it's about to fall. Maybe we should wait a second. And you know what I did? I was it's fine. And literally the second I stood underneath that perfectly timed snow pile on the roof, it fell all on top of me. And if I had just waited 2 seconds, because my intuition was hey, just wait, I wouldn't have been covered in snow. But it's gentle, it's soft, it's a whisper. Sure, you can still watch tarot readings. Just know when and how much and how often you're watching them. And if you're into tarot, get a personal reading, because these pick a card readings are so general. There's no way it can be specific to your current energy field, your situation. There's so many factors that go into a tarot reading that there's no way that a general 3-card reading on YouTube is going to predict your future and tell you what to do. But the focus of my channel going forward is going to be really tapping into these spiritual issues, teaching you topics that I really care about, using spirituality as a tool for growth and expansion and less of a crutch. So if you want to join that journey, feel free to subscribe, give a like, give a dislike, unsubscribe, whatever you feel called to do. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.